The hidden wonders of Earth's flora, unearthing botanical discoveries through time in the quiet corners of rainforests, across desolate tundras, and within the depths of oceanic caves. Nature has been quietly crafting an astonishing array of plant life that continues to surprise scientists and botanists alike. These botanical discoveries are not merely scientific curiosities, they represent vital contributions to medicine, agriculture, and ecological balance. From ancient herbal remedies passed down through generations to cutting-edge biotechnological applications derived from rare flora, the story of botanical exploration is as rich and diverse as the plants themselves. This article delves into some of the most remarkable findings in botanical history, shedding light on how these discoveries have shaped human civilization and continue to inspire future innovations. The dawn of botanical exploration dating back thousands of years, early humans relied heavily on their understanding of local vegetation for survival. They identified edible plants, medicinal herbs, and materials suitable for construction, laying the foundation for what would become modern botany. This rudimentary knowledge evolved significantly during the Age of Enlightenment when natural philosophers began systematically documenting plant species around the world. Figures such as Carl Linnaeus played pivotal roles by developing classification systems that remain influential today. Linnaeus' binomial nomenclature system revolutionized taxonomy, allowing scientists to categorize over 10,000 known species accurately. His work provided a framework upon which subsequent explorations could build. As European powers expanded globally, expeditions were launched primarily driven by economic interests but often yielded unexpected botanical treasures. The introduction of new crops like potatoes and tomatoes transformed diets worldwide while also sparking further interest in exotic plant species. Voyages of discovery. From Captain Cook's Pacific voyages to Humboldt's Amazonian journeys, maritime expeditions brought back countless specimens that reshaped Western understanding of global biodiversity. Cultural exchange. Trade routes facilitated not only commerce but also cross-cultural exchanges where plants traveled alongside goods, sometimes unintentionally altering ecosystems far beyond their native habitats. Milestones in modern botanical research. The late 19th century marked significant advancements in botanical science thanks to technological improvements enabling microscopic examination of cellular structures. Innovations like the electron microscope revealed intricate details previously invisible to the naked eye. These revelations led to breakthroughs in genetics and molecular biology, ultimately contributing to our comprehension of photosynthesis mechanisms and plant reproduction cycles. Such knowledge proved instrumental in agricultural practices aimed at enhancing crop yields and resilience against diseases. A notable milestone was achieved in 1986 when researchers discovered the first genetically modified organism designed specifically for pharmaceutical purposes, a tobacco plant engineered to produce insulin precursors. This pioneering effort demonstrated immense potential for using transgenic plants in medical research and therapeutic applications, paving the way for future developments in bioengineering fields. Fascinating examples of botanical discoveries. One captivating example lies beneath Antarctic ice sheets where extremophile organisms thrive despite harsh conditions. Scientists recently uncovered microbial communities capable of surviving extreme cold temperatures, an insight potentially useful for astrobiology studies seeking signs of extraterrestrial life. Another intriguing find involves the discovery of a peculiar orchid species found exclusively in Madagascar's highland regions. Known locally as Rakutomalala, this rare flower exhibits unusual pollination strategies involving nocturnal moths rather than traditional bee pollinators. Such specialized adaptations highlight the incredible diversity present among flowering plants and underscore why continued fieldwork remains essential for uncovering hidden aspects of terrestrial ecosystems. Researchers working along Borneo's dense jungle canopy have documented numerous undocumented fern varieties possessing unique spore dispersal methods unlike any seen elsewhere on Earth. Their findings contribute crucial data towards refining conservation efforts focused on preserving endangered tropical forests. Botanical discoveries and medicinal advancements. Biodiversity hotspots frequently serve as sources for novel compounds used in drug development. For instance, the rosy periwinkle, Catharanthus roseus, contains alkaloids responsible for treating leukemia and Hodgkin's lymphoma effectively since its initial use in cancer therapy decades ago. Similarly, artemisinin extracted from sweet wormwood, Artemisia annua, has proven highly effective against malaria parasites, saving millions of lives annually. Both examples illustrate how indigenous knowledge combined with contemporary pharmacology can yield groundbreaking treatments. Modern techniques such as DNA barcoding enable rapid identification of medicinal plants without damaging precious samples. This non-invasive method supports sustainable harvesting protocols, ensuring long-term availability of critical resources. Furthermore, synthetic biology approaches allow scientists to replicate complex chemical pathways found naturally within certain plants. By doing so, researchers reduce dependency on wild populations vulnerable to habitat loss due to deforestation or climate change impacts. Ecological significance of botanical findings. Newly identified plant species often play crucial roles within their respective ecosystems. A prime example includes mycorrhizal fungi associations observed between newly described tree species growing under specific soil compositions. These relationships enhance nutrient uptake efficiency dramatically. Understanding such symbiotic interactions helps ecologists design restoration projects targeting degraded landscapes successfully. Knowledge gained from studying rare or endemic plants informs strategies aimed at rehabilitating damaged environments efficiently. Additionally, some recently catalogued mosses exhibit extraordinary abilities to absorb pollutants from air and water sources. Utilizing these properties strategically could lead to innovative solutions addressing environmental contamination issues plaguing urban centers globally. Conservation initiatives benefit immensely from accurate taxonomic records maintained through rigorous documentation processes. Accurate classifications ensure appropriate management plans tailored precisely toward each identified group's needs and threats faced collectively. Technological innovations enhancing botanical studies. Advances in remote sensing technologies have greatly improved accessibility to otherwise unreachable terrain, ideal for conducting botanical surveys safely yet comprehensively. Satellite imagery assists in mapping out distribution patterns of various taxa across vast geographical expanses quickly. Unmanned aerial vehicles equipped with multispectral cameras offer unprecedented views capturing subtle variations indicative of different plant health statuses or stress factors affecting growth rates substantially. Leveraging artificial intelligence algorithms trained on extensive databases allows automated recognition software capable of identifying unknown species based solely upon visual characteristics captured digitally. Moreover, digital herbaria containing scanned images of preserved specimens provide accessible archives benefiting both academic institutions and independent researchers pursuing comparative analyses effortlessly regardless of physical location constraints. Educational initiatives promoting botanical awareness. Public engagement plays a fundamental role in sustaining ongoing botanical investigations globally. Educational programs focusing on citizen science encourage participation from individuals who might never consider themselves involved traditionally within scientific circles. School curriculum enhancements integrating hands-on learning experiences related to local flora increase awareness levels amongst younger audiences, effectively nurturing appreciation for natural sciences earlier in life stages, critically important for cultivating future experts. Virtual reality simulations recreate immersive environments simulating real-world scenarios where users interactively explore virtual versions of threatened habitats, encountering challenges posed by invasive species or changing climatic conditions firsthand virtually. Collaborative online platforms facilitate global sharing of observational data collected voluntarily by enthusiasts, thereby expanding datasets available for analysis, considerably surpassing limitations imposed purely by professional teams alone working independently. Future directions in botanical exploration. Ongoing research suggests promising avenues awaiting investigation concerning undiscovered plant forms inhabiting unexplored territories still largely untouched by modern civilization. Deep-sea hydrothermal vents host chemosynthetic organisms thriving amidst perpetual darkness, suggesting possibilities similar phenomena may exist deep underground too. Genomic sequencing technologies promise unlocking secrets encoded within plant genomes, revealing evolutionary histories traceable back millennia, offering insights regarding adaptation mechanisms employed successfully throughout time periods spanning entire geological epochs. Predictive modeling tools utilizing machine learning analyze historical trends, forecasting locations likely harboring undiscovered species, aiding targeted expedition planning, conservatively allocating limited resources, optimally maximizing chances, discovering valuable additions worthy inclusion into official inventories soonest possible. Interdisciplinary collaborations combining expertise from geologists, microbiologists, climatologists, etc. foster holistic perspectives necessary, tackling multifaceted problems confronting current botanical pursuits, simultaneously advancing multiple frontiers concurrently, instead sequentially, isolately. Preserving our green legacy, recognizing the importance placed upon maintaining existing botanical knowledge alongside actively pursuing fresh revelations, demands commitment toward establishing protective measures safeguarding vulnerable areas designated as sites holding exceptional biological significance. Implementing strict regulations governing land usage near scientifically relevant zones prevents undue disturbance threatening delicate balances, sustained naturally occurring systems, inherently fragile, susceptible disruption, easily leading irreversible damages, permanently erasing irreplaceable elements, integral functioning properly overall planetary biosphere. Supporting international agreements dedicated solely protecting endangered flora ensures continuity preservation endeavors undertaken globally, consistently reinforcing shared responsibility, upholding collective duty, caring about planet Earth's verdant heritage, ensuring prosperity enjoyed by generations yet unborn. Ultimately, embracing curiosity, fueling relentless pursuit, exploring mysteries surrounding Earth's botanical wealth, promises continual enrichment, personal experiences, professionally, academically, personally, spiritually, connecting deeply, meaningfully, transforming everyday encounters, ordinary objects encountered routinely, into profound reflections, celebrating existence itself, uniquely, singularly ours, exclusively. Conclusion: the journey through botanical discoveries reveals an ever-evolving narrative filled with wonder, challenge, and opportunity. As we've explored, every leaf, root, and petal tells stories of adaptation, survival, and coexistence that shape not only individual species but entire ecosystems. To truly appreciate these botanical marvels, let us commit ourselves to supporting scientific inquiry, promoting conservation efforts, and fostering educational opportunities that will ensure these wonders endure for future generations to discover and cherish.